What can you get for just over $2 million in the Isles and Lakewood Ranch? Let's take a look. Today we are in the Isles in the Solana Model, and it is awesome. Just over $2 million, but that gets you 3,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and an amazing lifestyle. Stay to the end of the video and I'll show you on a map how everything works out. Let's go see it. Okay, as promised, here is the map, and this is our website, oasisgroupfl.com. And don't worry, we're not going to ask for your phone number or email address. If you want to get a hold of us, all you got to do is go to the bottom right, hit chat, and it'll be, first thing that'll hit up will be a bot, but after that, it'll be me, my wife, or my son. Probably me. So anyway, and we have a lot of cool things on this website. We have a mortgage calculator for you. We've got Yelp reviews for all the different restaurants and all the things around there. So, I mean, we really try to make it one-stop shopping. And here are our areas of expertise. So you can go on this website and just see that. And so let's go see the map. So, Toll Brothers, excellent community called the Isles, and we just saw the video and it's amazing. I mean, it's a great neighborhood. You're going to look to spend about $400 a month on the HOA there, but you get everything done. You've got pickleball, you've got tennis, you've got a fantastic pool, and most importantly, all the landscaping is done for you on your house and everyone else's. That's a big deal because in Florida, you've got about 20% of the people have houses here that don't actually live here full time. They live up north, and you want those houses to look just as good as yours. And if the HOA is doing everything, then everything looks good all the time. And that's ideal for a resale. And to be honest, it's just ideal when you're living there. So, and I can't speak highly enough of Toll Brothers as a company. You know, I've sold lots of their homes, and they are, when problems do arise, and they will be quick to act. They will really work on your behalf in order to really make things right for you. So, you know, as a realtor, I really enjoy working with them. So here's where we're at right here. So this is the Toll Brothers area. And this is really cool because you're really close to Waterside. Waterside is the new downtown. And I live in Waterside, raised my kids here and love it. Well, didn't raise my kids here. They went to high school here. But really absolutely fantastic area. And it's right next to the Lake Club. And Lake Club is famous for famous people living there and super prestigious and lead singer of Rolling Stones and everything else. So yeah, it's a great area. So you are, again, so close. A big thing here is going to be healthcare. So healthcare is a really big deal in the Sarasota area. We've got excellent healthcare. Here are all the different hospitals, and we've got one in Venice also. World-class hospitals. We've got everything covered. A lot of your neighbors are going to be doctors and nurses and everything else. So, and you'll bump into them all day long. So it's really an ideal situation when it comes to healthcare. We take it very seriously here. Also, shopping. We've got Ellington outlet malls where they've got really cool things. We've got, Sam's Club. We've got Costco. We've got BJ's, and we have all the major things. And the major supermarket is Publix. We've got, it seems like one on every corner, but really, it's a great place and it's very easy to get around. And Lakewood Ranch is top notch. #1 community for the last 5 or 6 years in the United States for a planned community. And here's the cool thing about Lakewood Ranch. 40% of it is going to be green, meaning it's going to be a preserve where they can't build anything. It's going to be, wetland, which is great because it's beautiful and it has the animals on it and birds and, not dangerous animals, but, and they've got water views and everything else. So 40% of everything you see in Lakewood Ranch is going to be a water view, green, or a preserve view. So you can't beat that. I mean, they say Lakewood Ranch keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it does, but it doesn't feel that way because by law, the bylaws say 40% has to be green. So it doesn't, even though it's getting larger, it's not getting more condensed. So for that, I'm very thankful. And I live in Lakewood Ranch and I wouldn't live anywhere else. It's a fantastic area. Now the areas outside, fantastic also, but Lakewood Ranch it's unto itself. Again, the Isles, fantastic place, fantastic builder. You are, and people ask me all the time, but well, how do I get here? You can go to the airport in Sarasota. That's a half an hour away. Now, that's a half an hour between when you close the door in the Isles, the garage door, and then you will end up half an hour later walking into the Sarasota airport, 30 minutes. That is fantastic. You're looking about an hour and a half at Tampa. But here's the deal with Tampa, it's a half an hour when you park in long term to when you get to your gate. So in the time that it takes for you to park in Tampa and get to your gate, you can leave your house and walk inside the Sarasota airport. So All things being equal, I would always fly into Sarasota, but that's just me. But Tampa does have more direct flights, so that could be a defining factor in what you do. Here's another major issue. You are going to love living near the Keys here. You've got Anna Maria Beach, you've got Longboat Key, and you've got fantastic Siesta Key. Siesta Key right here. So from right here to right there. I mean, we're talking maybe 40, 45 minutes with traffic, and it's the best beach in the world. Now, here's the cool part. The Isles it's in Lakewood Ranch, so it doesn't have the beachy feel, if that means anything, but Siesta Key does. So you want to get to the finest beach, you're less than an hour away, but you want to raise your kids or have a great lifestyle that has nothing to do with the beach, and it doesn't, it's not sandy or anything else like that. Lakewood Ranch is for you. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. So can't beat that. So you have all the different areas. Here are, and we'll go over. And here, you know what? Here's one of the best things in the world. Over 250 days of sunshine. 250 days of sunshine here in the Sarasota area, Lakewood Ranch area. It's amazing. It really is. It's like paradise. It really is. You can't beat it. And really super nice people. And here you have, right here is the UTC Mall. Now, this is a really high-end mall. You've got Saks Fifth Avenue, you've got Macy's, you've got really high-end restaurants. If you like restaurants, UTC is where you want to go, because it's really close to the Isles and it's got fantastic restaurants in the UTC Mall, outside the UTC Mall area. And it's just fantastic. If you're also go to St. Armand's Circle, St. Armand's Circle is fabulous. So it's literally a circle with high-end boutiques and restaurants. And like my wife's favorite restaurant is there. My favorite restaurant is there. And you're about 45 minutes away. And it is awesome. You can argue all the way there. And then you just figure out where you could park and just figure out what you want at that point. A lot of times my wife will just walk in and say, let's go to St. Armand's. And we know that means dinner, and we know that means it's going to be great. So we're all like, yeah. And then we figure out and argue on where to go. So, and then she always wins because that's what she does. Anyway, it is absolutely a fantastic area. And then here is, let me show you. Here are all the museums that you can go to and all the different places you can go. Again, this is all on my website. And listen, whether you're moving here in 2 days or 2 years, it doesn't matter. We're here to help. Just click that little button down there and you can get a hold of us. And the Isles is fantastic. Toll Brothers, fantastic. But you have to have, well, my recommendation, I'm a realtor. I'd love for you to use us. They'll help you, guide you through this situation, because we know where all the discounts are. We know the better lots and everything else. But if you don't use us, please use a realtor, because you will absolutely love the fact that you have a realtor. You always want someone between you and the problem, and you always want someone between you and and they're going to guide you through this. So whether you use us, and we're really, you could see the Zillow up here. I mean, we're really good at customer service and we love our customers. But if you don't use us, use someone that you know, like, and trust that can help you, guide you through the situation, because it doesn't cost you any more to use a realtor, but it's very important to have that person advocating on your behalf. So that's my little public service announcement. So here are all the different museums, and there's so much culture here. The Sarasota airport is full of culture. It's great. You're an hour and a half away from Tampa. You are an hour and 45 minutes away from Disney, and 2 hours away from Universal Studios. It's awesome. 3.5 hours away from Miami, and you're a half an hour away from Sarasota downtown. It is absolutely a fantastic place to live. And I really can't speak highly enough of Lakewood Ranch. It's where we've lived for about 11 to 12 years now, and we wouldn't do it anywhere else. So we'd love to have you part of our club of people that we help. Here are all the pictures you could see online of all the people that we help, and we'd love for you to join them and be one of them. And here, the final thing. Let me show you one thing. The final thing is, people always ask me about golf. There it is. There's all the places that I've golfed. And that's not all of them, but that's just the ones that the big ones. And this is a golfing community. Anywhere you go in Sarasota, whether it be Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota, Bradenton, Venice, anywhere you go, there's going to be tons and tons and tons of golf. And that's what we're known for. Great weather, low taxes, good people, and lots of golf. So anyway, whether you're moving in 2 days or 2 years, it doesn't matter. We'd love to help. Please reach out there at this, and we'd love to help you. Anyway, have a great day and see you on the next video.